Hey guys, welcome back to MidloConnect. I'm your host, Audra Fowler with Rose Gold Realty Team. And today I have a very knowledgeable and experienced professional with us.
Hi, I'm Bobby Williams with Wisdom Business Solutions.
Bobby, I'm so excited to introduce you to our audience. And I know our audience wants to know a little bit more about taxes. Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Go ahead and tell us a little bit about you, your business, and your background.
Okay, where to start? A little bit about me. I'm involved in a professional wrestling ministry. You heard that correctly. We do pro wrestling, but we use it to present the gospel of Jesus Christ. So people who might not normally step foot inside of a church, but they'll come to a wrestling show, they get to have a great show, family-friendly entertainment, and then we present them with the good news of Jesus. So we make WWJD stand for Who Would Jesus Dropkick?
I love that.
And that's kind of one of the things that led me into the tax world. Is I had a job I was thankful for, but it wasn't very fulfilling. And a person who's a friend of mine actually became my tax advisor, and he stated that he was hiring people. And I was like, James, what do I got to do?
Yeah.
And I reached out to James, said, what do I got to do? Become a tax professional. He got me in the training. Once everything was said and done, then it was time to find clients.
Yeah.
So I reached out to my warm market, because being in professional wrestling, everybody's an independent contractor.
Right.
And nobody teaches you about taxes.
Yeah.
They don't teach us that in school. They teach us parallelograms, which comes in handy during parallelogram season, but any other time, no.
We really need in our life.
So I reached out to them, and one of the guys who does audio video for several promotions in the DFW area said, hey, I went to XYZ. They're going to get me back $1,500, but I want to see what you can do.
Okay.
So I went and I met with him. I asked a bunch of questions specifically to wrestling and just different things that are deductible, and he didn't know they were. When everything's said and done, he wasn't getting back $1,500. He got back $6,500.
Wow.
And yeah, when I told him that, he started to get emotional. He said, Bobby, I'm a single dad. My son and I live in this tiny one-bedroom apartment, and this is going to help me to put a down payment on an actual home.
Oh, wow. That's
then
amazing.
I started to get emotional because I'm a single dad. I see the impact it has on this guy's life, on his son's life. Fast forward 5 years, we helped him get an LLC. His business is going full-time. He's parading me around at a Halloween party. Guys, this is Bobby. You got to talk to him. He's going to do a great job on your taxes.
Who wouldn't do that?
And that's what is important to me. Obviously, we're in business to make money, but making a difference in somebody's life like that is more fulfilling and rewarding. Because if you make your business about people, you're going to succeed, because people never go out of business.
That's absolutely, I couldn't agree more. I always tell new entrepreneurs that are coming into it, or even new real estate agents that are coming into the business, if you're not doing it for the people, you're not doing it for the right reasons.
All right. So I worked with a friend of mine for 7 years. We started off at the beginning, worked my way up, ended up the number 2 in the company. I had 10 people under me. It was great, but I knew that I could do more.
Yeah.
And there came a time where I was ready to take a leap of faith and go on my own. And so in June of 24, I started Wisdom Business Solutions. A little odd to start a tax company in the middle of summer, but God provided.
Yeah.
And it's grown. And so now, besides tax preparation, we also offer bookkeeping and payroll services. We do LLC formations. And I think the thing that makes us stand out the most is tax planning. Because a lot of tax preparers, it's just data entry, to be honest. You're looking at what happened last year. Well, I don't know about you, Audra, but I don't have a time machine. There's nothing I can do to go back and fix 2025, but what I can be in control of is from this day forward. So that's where I sit down with clients. I look at, this is what your business is doing. Here's the deduction you're not taking advantage of, and how would you be able to take advantage of it if you didn't know? That's my job, is to let you know, hey, there's this you can do here. There's the Augusta rule where you can rent your home to your business. You get paid from it and don't have to report that rental income on your personal tax return. Are you hiring your children? There's so many deductions. Are you capturing all of your mileage? These are things to look at. Are you funding your SEP account or solo 401k? These are the questions we're going to ask, and we're going to look and see what's going to help you now, what's going to help you 10 years from now, because everybody ends up somewhere, but very few people end up there on purpose.
Yeah. So why taxes?
That's a great question. I think I see so many people struggle with it.
Yeah.
It's something that nobody wants to do. Nobody gets into business. I know you did not get into business to do spreadsheets and figure out your profit and loss.
No.
I like helping people and making their life easier.
Yeah.
So if I can take something off of your plate so you can focus on your purpose, on your passion, then that's what I want to do.
So, Bobby, is there a recent case that you took on or something previously for a client that you were able to make full turn for them?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing about taxes and kind of playing it fast and loose with the word interesting when you're talking about taxes, but they're not cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Everybody's tax situation is different. And I've been doing this 9 years, and every year I get at least 2 or 3 cases that are something I had not tackled previously, which keeps it exciting. It keeps it interesting. It keeps it where I'm always having to learn. Because remember, the tax code's about that thick. There's always something new to learn.
Yeah.
And I had one this year where someone hadn't filed their taxes for 6 years, and they were a nervous wreck when they reached out to me. They were losing sleep over it. They were nauseous just thinking about it. But it was, I call it the impossible task.
Yeah.
There's always that one thing that even if it can be a simple task for some people, but it's the one thing that's just, oh, I'd rather do anything but this. Well, for this person, it was their taxes. And so I always tell people, no matter how far behind you are, take that first step. I'll be with you the rest of the way. And so as we walked through that process, and it took a while because we had 6 years of personal and business to go through, she started feeling better. She texted me one morning, this was the first time I've had a full night's sleep in God knows how long. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make life easier. We got all 6 years done. Did she owe money? Of course, because it was 6 years, but it wasn't nearly as much as she thought. It was about half of what she thought she would owe.
Yeah.
And it's done.
Yeah.
So now she can move forward to 2026
with
and
that
get
stress
it done in
lifted.
time. Stress lifted.
So, Bobby, where you are today with your business, Wisdom Business Solutions, and everything that you're offering your clients, is there any advice that you would give yourself 10 years ago?
Absolutely, there it is. 1, stop being afraid and just do it. There's 1,000 reasons not to pull the trigger on what your goals are. You only need one to do it. Because I'd rather sit here and have a failure that I tried than wonder what if. What if is one of the most crippling questions to ask yourself again and again. The second thing is, if you think you don't have it all together, you think you're not ready, so what? No one does.
Yeah.
This is what I found out. A few years ago, I went to a convention for business, and I was in a room full of people, all different backgrounds, men and women, different races, different socioeconomic classes. There were people that are making $20,000 a year. There was people that are making $20,000 a month. People making $20 million a year. We were all in the same room, and the only thing that mattered was we were all there to make money and grow our business, and everyone supported each other, and none of that other stuff that people worry about mattered.
Yeah.
We had a common goal, and we were working together to encourage one another, and that's what it's all about. And it also helped me realize nobody has it figured out.
Yeah.
If you're waiting until you have it figured out, you're going to wait forever. Just do it.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to course correct than to get started.
Tell us, why Ellis County? What do you love about this area?
this area is just awesome. It's kind of a small town feel, but it has the energy at the same time. It's a perfect hybrid.
Yeah.
Because I don't like city. I don't want to be out where there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect mix. This is Goldilocks. This is just right.
Yeah. Midlothian and the surrounding areas, I think, has that very close-knit small town feel, even though there is some growth going on. That's inevitable. We are the suburbs of DFW. You're still, far enough, I guess, away from the city, but close enough where you wanted to travel to the city, you certainly could, but still have that close-knit feel here.
Perfect blend of convenience and comfort.
I agree. Well, Bobby, I can't thank you enough for coming on MidloConnect and sharing your wisdom with us. Do you have any last words for our viewers, and how can we get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me. The best way is you can book an appointment on my website and schedule an appointment there, or you can email me. Just remember, taxes suck. I make them suck less.
I love that. Well, thank you again, Bobby. We've enjoyed having you here. And guys, again, I'm Audra Fowler with Rose Gold Realty Team, servicing all of DFW for all of your real estate needs. And we will see you right here next episode on MidloConnect.